Well, good morning, everyone, and welcome to the mop here on a Friday morning. Yes, the sun is out, and it is going to be beautiful until later on, and we are expected to get more rain, heavier storms. There is water standing everywhere. The Wisconsin River is up a lot, and dark chocolate brown. Mosquito heaven, it's going to happen. But it is wet, soggy, just not. But the sun today feels awesome, and it's going to be a good day. Well, welcome to the mop titled, Well, That Was Fun. Last night, had a great time. I went in expecting, we Bold Pioneer Print Company, the Pardoon gang, and normally they wax us. They normally do. And I have a lot of respect for all them. They enjoy the sport. Yes, they get frustrated. But we ended up walking away with the win. And we might have irritated a few. That's okay. I got a little louder than normal because, quite honestly, I was having a lot of fun in my lilac shorts. Yes, if you look on my Facebook page, you'll see. I have lilac shorts. I'm waiting on my deep purple ones to come, but right now I have lilac ones, and I wore them last night, and you know what? They're comfortable. And then, of course, I'm superstitious kind of when it comes to bowling. I will have to wear them again. Yes, they will be worn again because, A, they're comfortable, and B, I shot 694. I went 221, 224, 228, something like that, and then I ended with a 248 for a 694. So yeah, 222, 224, and then 248. So I was happy. But I did something last night I've never done in my years of bowling, and I've been doing this a long time. I went 30 clean frames, no opens. That includes one big split pickup yesterday. But yeah, did not have an open for 30 frames. That to me is a huge accomplishment for me. I've never done it. The team I bowl with, we missing our main lady, and it kinds of stinks because I really love bowling with her, but we'll get our chances again at state. We go to state May 1st, 2nd, and 3rd, I think. But she had bigger things to do, like open a quick trip in Spring Green. And they were smoked. I heard ridiculous numbers of like 50 some people standing at the door before it even unlocked. That's just crazy to me. And congratulations it's been needed with the high school there and everything else. But I have a feeling they're going to need to build a bigger store because I think they're a little crammed right now. But we missed Monica huge last night. She's usually our spark plug to get us all going and having a good time and dance and all that stuff. But we will do that at state instead, wearing our mirrored purple sunglasses with our purple outfits. So it was a lot of fun. So we took the league championship last night. Hats off to the Pardoons. We still had a great time. What I like when I'm bowling them is they high-five you when you throw strikes in a row. You high-five them. If they do pickups, everything else, it's just a lot of fun. And that's what bowling should be about. I've noticed now lately, people are getting bolder and bolder about this whole two-handed thing. Knock it off. Who cares? Who cares if they bowl with 2 hands, 3 hands? I don't care if they kick it down the lane with their foot. Just bowl. Unless you're out on tour making thousands and thousands of dollars, why does it matter? And none of them care, because guess what? The number 1 ranked bowler in the world is a one-handed bowler. And he took it over from a two-handed bowler. So I just don't see where it's Yes, is it an advantage? Probably, because they get more revs and they do all this stuff, but who gives a shit? I just don't get it. I'm not about that. Um, might have, bowling is such an addiction that thank goodness I have really good friends that, I've got a girl that I admire and she's a phenomenal bowler. Called her. I just threw it out there to see if she had any bowling balls she wanted to get rid of. And for the price, I couldn't pass it up. And I want to thank her for that. So, I'll be down at El Rey. Duncan and his dad down at El Rey. I don't know how long his dad's been around doing bowling balls and all that stuff. But El Rey, they take good care of me. The fit on all 5 of my bowling balls that I have currently is impressive. I have retired 2 of them. An old Motive, and then my Storm is down in the basement. But I picked up 2 different ones. I'm joining the solid and asymmetrical, whatever the frick that means. I go by color and shiny. It's kind of who I am. I'll figure out the rest. I don't know about this whole game of bowling has changed so much. Hence why back when I was bowling in high school, you waited for that big ball release, like the Thunderbolt or the Firebolt when it came out, or the Nitro R or the Danger Zone when it came out. And you had to wait a little bit, yes, but it was like 2 bowling balls a year, it seemed. Now, there's probably 20 bowling balls that get released a month, if not more. And all the manufacturers and all the different cover stocks and all the different weight blocks, and it is just insane. So people are like, Chris, how many bowling balls you have? I have 5 right now. Well, jeepers cripes, why do you need that? It's just how it has to be because of the laying conditions and everything else. It's not like the old days when you could walk in with your 2 ball bag and you had a, somewhat of a reactive. Most likely you had a urethane ball or something like that in the 90s. But the amount of technology now going into the bowling world is crazy. And today the Baker doubles is still going on today for EJ, and it's pretty cool to see that they're bowling. Added to my mom's event, another lane sponsor today, Heritage Movers. If you're looking for a house to move, shed to move, buildings to move, Heritage Movers in Blue River. Get a hold of Matt and his crew. He'll take care of you. Great guy, great family. But Heritage Movers has added, so I have 1 lane sponsor left. And it won't take me long to get rid of it. I just haven't run into enough people to ask. But I will be full with lane sponsors. And then we go on into ball raffles and all of that. But, last night I was truly, if it was a highlight at all in my career right now, would be not having 1 single open frame for 30 frames. I've never done it before in all my time bowling, and everything just clicked. Like I said, shot 694. I would have liked to end the night on 700, but the only way I would have done that is to carry one of the 8 10 pins I left. But the amazing part is I picked them all up. So we're good. So that's where we're at. So Jones Chevrolet, big shout out to Ryan for sponsoring our team, getting us the shirts and everywhere else. Thank you. Truly appreciated. And our team, we did have a great time, and we'll be back next year. We clarified that last night. But, we missed Monica. But if you're in the Spring Green area, the Quick Trip has been a huge success, and they're going on day 2 starting today. But like I said, they had 50-some people outside the door before they opened the door, waiting for business at 5:30 in the morning. So it's pretty awesome. But I just want you guys all have a great day and enjoy the sunshine today. and be prepared for crappy weather again this afternoon. And I got to go home and mow yard at some point. I got long grass. So, have a great day. Thank you for tuning into the mop this morning. Oh, Brewers won last night again. So, maybe they have righted the ship that had gone wrong. Have a great morning. I'll talk to you guys Monday morning with another edition of the mop. And as always, take time to bless somebody today.